I'm back home, and today, right now, I need to go to the bank and I have to drop off some money. Then I have to eat lunch, but then is when it gets good. I have a great video ready for you guys. I'm gonna give the life story of this guy. Look at him. My one true love, looking for lizards. You wanna go outside? Go. Back home. Now it's time for me to make my food. No, don't need that. Here's my food I made last night. Some couscous with bratwurst, and I'm gonna add some what's it called? Some coleslaw to it to make it even better. I know, it's a sad tank compared to mine, but at least the fish are still alive. That's all I can hope for, because my parents don't really take care of their tank. If you're watching this, you know. Tarjay.
I don't want to be in your vlog, I'm sick.
You're not sick. Suck it up.
Please stop.
Huh? Why are we at Target? Why is it so Target specific?
Get the stir fry.
Can't we get that at H-E-B?
Not the sauce.
What way to drop the sauce? Get a new one. We were literally in there for like 30 minutes to get 3 things, Claire.
We were in there for 2
If you
seconds.
could like pick up your feet and walk faster, like
okay.
That'd be
we were
great.
in there for 2 seconds.
Now it's time for my life story, but this time it's gonna be a lot more than just 30 seconds. I think I might split it up into different parts. This is part 1, and I want to start from the beginning. So this right here is where it all began. Right here, in a small country named Gabon. I was born April 2nd, 1996 in a small town called Port-Gentil in Gabon. That's my great-grandmother on my mom's side. That's me when I was just a little baby. Here's me, my parents' wedding. If you look closely, you can see that my dad still has some color to his hair. And I was born in Gabon, so this is my cousin Rebecca, and this is my cousin Henri. They're just slightly older than I am. I want to meat cheese in it. But we lived in Gabon for about a month after I was born. This is traditional African tapestry type of deal, or fabric. We still have this to this day, and my mom is actually in Gabon right now, and I've asked her to bring me one back kind of like this so I can have part of my culture with me. Here's me and my grandma when we lived in France, which is the next place we moved. I think we're walking down right where the Champs-Elysees is, and I like it because of me just balling the hat sideways and everything. God. And you can't really tell in the picture, but I'm wearing overalls, which is the favorite thing my parents used to dress me in. I mean, what can I say? Thug life was my life. Look at. And while we were in France, that was when I started school. So here I am right here. I went to a kindergarten. That's where I started my education. I remember I have memories of my dad having to drag me there because I was crying my eyes out. And then I get inside, and then I see a little boy playing with some cars. I sit by him and start playing cars, and that was it. I stopped crying right after that. Then a big change came into our lives. This goober was born. Claire Bond, October 7th, 2000. That's when something else was born that day. My video game playing. So I got this, which you'll find out what it is in just a second. The day when my sister was born, because my parents were worried that I was gonna get jealous that I got a little sister. And this is actually a case for Nintendo Color. When I got it, I couldn't even read yet, but I love to play it, and the game was, of course, Pokemon. This was my first video game. I couldn't read, but I still played it. I would go to the neighbors and ask him to read everything for me while I played the game. I don't know if I got anywhere, but I would say this is probably one of my prized possessions because I've had it for so long. It's in such good condition. I mean, at one birthday party, it was my birthday, and that was back when people would have their birthdays at McDonald's. So of course I had mine there. And we had a kind of party organizer, and he asked me what I wanted to do when I grew up. And of course, I said I wanted to be a Pokemon trainer, and everybody loved it. But then, from their laughs, it crushed me. Because at that moment, I realized that it would never come true. Heart get broken. Look how ugly. Look at that. Just kidding, Claire, I love you. Here's me on my little bike. Fun story behind this one is I actually taught myself how to bike because my dad was gone 4 to 5 weeks at a time, and then he'd be back for 4 to 5 weeks at a time because he was working on oil rigs off Oman. And so it would just be me and my mom back home in France. And one day I came home after trying a bike without pedals at pre-K, and I was able to balance a little bit better. So I told my mom to take off my training wheels, but she didn't have the tools for it. So I went to the neighbors and he took off my training wheels. And I went down the road. I probably went 10 feet, fell on my knee. And then I got back up, didn't even mind, went all the way around the block, and I came back, and apparently my knees were completely scraped up, but I'd done it. I taught myself how to bike. In the end, I really think I had a great childhood. So I just got done filming that, and I really liked it. I enjoyed everything about it, just even looking through the pictures. Now I've got quite a mess to clean up. So here's my dad. You can't really tell. Look at him run. But see, he doesn't have any color in his hair anymore. Look at him. Oh, he goes hides in the dark. So now I have to edit tomorrow's vlog, and then I have to pack because I'm leaving tomorrow, and then I'll probably play some Halo because that's always fun. I just got Halo Master Chief Collection, and I'm playing them through. So yeah, I'm leaving soon. So cue exit credits now. What do you think of the vlog so far? It sucks.